Welcome to the NBA Playoffs Iceberg, where I'm just simply trying to make this all as simple as possible, so here we go. Starting with the NBA playoffs overall. This bracket shows all of the teams that make it to the NBA playoffs. You have the Eastern Conference at the top, followed by the Western Conference at the bottom. That's 16 teams that make the playoffs. One quick note, you'll notice some asterisks next to some of the seedings. For instance, E1, meaning the Eastern Conference first seed, which is the top seed in the Eastern Conference. And those asterisks represent the division leaders. Just in case you're not aware, the NBA has 6 divisions. In the East, there's the Atlantic Division, Central Division, and the Southeast Division. In the Western Conference, you have the Northwest Division, Pacific Division, and the Southwest Division. And this bracket here is from Wikipedia, which is just an example of how the playoff structure might shake out. So if we follow the asterisks, E1 is a division leader, E4 is a division leader, and E3 is a division leader. And the point of this division leader system is to try and avoid the top 2 teams from playing each other too early. So if you look at this bracket, E1 obviously has the top record in the Eastern Conference, but they're also the top division leader. And if you look at E3, that's the next best division leader. So you have E1 and E3 in separate halves of the Eastern Conference bracket. The same logic follows for the Western Conference below. However, the example shows that W1 has the best record in the Western Conference, and they're the top division leader. And then W2 is the second top division leader. So in the Eastern Conference, the first seed plays the 8th. The winner of that moves on and plays the winner of the 5th seed versus the 4th seed. And in closing out the Eastern Conference, we have the 3rd seed playing the 6th seed. The winner of that plays the winner of the 2nd seed versus the 7th seed. Same concept for the Western Conference. First seed plays the 8th. Winner of that plays the winner of the 5th versus the 4th seed. And then the 3rd seed plays the 6th seed. Finally, the winner of that plays the winner of 2nd seed versus 7th seed. That all summarizes the first round. And from there, we continue on with this bracket pattern until we land on our NBA Finals champion. And now we move on to the NBA play-in tournament, which is a little trickier, but it's not that difficult. What I did was take a screenshot of the template from Fox Sports and then add some color-coded lines just to clarify things a little bit, at least for myself. So I'm going to explain the easy stuff really quickly just to get that out the way. If you look at both conferences, either one, West or the East, you'll notice that the 4th seed plays the 5th seed and the 3rd seed plays the 6th seed. Very simple. Moving on to the nitty-gritty. Again, this is going to explain both conferences, so I don't need to go through the Western specifically or the Eastern specifically. You simply take the 7th and 8th seeds, have them face each other, take the winner of that, and they face the winner of the 9th versus 10th seed playing each other. The winner of the 7th and 8th seed is rewarded by playing the 2nd seed, which was just waiting for the winner of that game. The loser of the 7th versus 8th seed game gets to play the winner of the 9th versus 10th seed game. And the winner of that game gets to play the number 1 seed. And the loser of the 9th versus 10th seed game simply just goes home. No more games, no more advancing. Now take the winners and losers of all of that and rewind back to the overall NBA playoff picture and complete your brackets. The main point of this play-in system is just to make it a little more difficult for the lower seeds and not simply reward them just for making the playoffs or just for having a seed, period. They have to earn their place in the playoffs. They have to earn their potential NBA Finals championship. And I think that's the easiest way that I can explain all of the NBA playoffs and NBA play-in tournament. If you're betting at any sports books, good luck to you. Don't bet what you can't afford to lose. And feel free to call one of those random hotline numbers that pop up before you bet.